Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. We're in the year 1308 and yet again we are starting off with a birth here at the lovely McIntyre household. We have a boy, another boy. Okay, this baby I was going to call Oswald is the name I had in mind, but with the Gallic spelling, so I'm going to go and look that up and I'll be right back. Okay, little baby Oswald McIntyre, just one baby. What a lovely way to start off this episode with rolls. So for Beatrix, she just can't roll a 1 or 11. Great. And for baby Oswald, he can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. And he's safe. Yay, they finally have a baby. Oh, that's so good. Alrighty, that's so good. Oh, and they're already back to flirting, these two. Wow. Alright, we can do some of this. Why not? She wants to hug him. She doesn't want to stumble for 4 hours because she's clumsy and she wants to schedule a date. Nice.
Wes, Jabes Turca, Carzini Saquinario.
Wow, they're really eager to try for another baby.
Choosing Belaine.
We'll just do some... Wow, they're so flirty. Hang out with the baby for a little bit. I'm so happy for them. First baby. Well, second baby, but first baby that survived, which is good. She has a sentiment with him. Oh, he's got her whole heart. What about Thornfinn? He's got a sentiment for Beatrix. Deeply in love. Opposite attracted. Opposites attract. Thornfinn has romantic feelings for Beatrix, even though they are very different Sims. Why do they have super siblings? That is so bizarre. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me get rid of it like it did with Caitriona and Hendry. So it's just going to say that they're super siblings. I don't know if that's a glitch in, like, if a mod is causing that or whatever, but that's so bizarre. I'll have to check that with Fergus and Clary. And he's got Thornfinn's whole heart as well. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, now we're actually off to the war camp to do David's rolls to see if he's survived the war so that he can come back home. And they just became good friends. Wow, they're loving it over here. Okay, so we are here with David Fairbairn to do his war rolls. Now I'm implementing the combat, where are you going, dude? Skills rolls that Plumbobs in the past came up with, so his skills will get numbers taken off the D20 roller. He's chatting with the knights. Now I just checked through and what, 1, 2, 3 out of these 5 knights have all had families with different women. So we're just going to sidetrack here for a second because I find this fascinating. Hugh has had 3 kids with 2 are from the same parent and 1 is from a different parent. And then we have Finian here who, if we remember, got involved with Judith Ward. So he's had 2 kids with Judith Ward and I was going to get them married, but then I realised he'd had a kid with somebody else. And who's this? Oh, and she had a kid with Oracle. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just going to go and look at him. Yeah, he had a kid with that lady that we just saw and Franklin Paris. Oh my gosh. But these 2 haven't. They're twins. They're the only knights that have been able to keep it in their pants. But David's been good. Alrighty, let's look at his skills. So, he's got archery level 5. Fitness level 5 and swordsmanship level 4, and I just bumped these numbers up as I had said I would do in 3 episodes ago, because I think realistically he would have built some skill. So he was at the top of level 4 for both archery and fitness and the top of level 3 for swordsmanship. So I've just bumped those up to the next level and we will get the dice rolling. But firstly, so The way that this works is that all odd numbers mean death unless you skill up. So because he has level 5 in fitness and archery, he gets the numbers 3, 17, 1 and 11 taken off. And because he has level 4 in swordsmanship, he gets numbers 5 and 7 taken off. So 3, 17, 1, 11, 5 and 7 are no longer deadly numbers for David. Alrighty. And he's safe, so he gets to come home. David has just survived the Fair Baron's first involvement in the war, which is pretty good, and he will be home until 13:10 when we roll again, and he might have the possibility of going back to this war camp. Okie dokie, so we are back at the Fair Baron household. For some bizarre reason, it looks like the knights followed us home, but whatever. Everyone else seems to be out of the house but Maud. So why don't we go and give Maud we'll make some funny faces and give her a big hug. I think it's been 2 years since he's seen her, or did he even get the chance to see her? Probably not. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, isn't that so cute? Oh, they're adorable. So I guess we should bring everybody home. I don't know where they've gone off to. Oh, they just became good friends. That's so cute. Alrighty, it is coming to the end of winter. Tomorrow is our winter harvest, and then we start entering into spring, which is great for us. I think, yeah, we'll just be doing what we usually do, which is the household chores. I was hoping to get them a shelf. Let's see. Alright, I've got them a little shelf to hopefully put some pantry food items on. Yeah. There we go. Move the bread and cheese, the egg and cheese. Nope, it's bread. Alrighty, I think the bin out here is broken, so I'm just going to have to delete all the rubbish that shows up because I'm not bothered to replace that bin right now. I'll be honest. And because David's back, I reckon we can have a pie. I think it would be nice to make him a rabbit pie. Clary's finally reached parenting level 1. I mean, come on. Maybe she can teach Maud some skills? Yeah, teach to talk. Now that she's got some skills. And I think, yeah, you know, it's chore time. We're almost done with the first day, which actually reminds me, we will have to pop over to the Boyd household because it is Kristian's age up. Yeah, you go and have a shower, Fergus. David. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a problem. Okay, we'll milk and we'll clean and we'll feed. And I can see that something stinks over here. Is there like a dirty diaper or something? Or was it just David walking past? It could have been David. We are running short on funds, which is a little scary, but I'm hoping that when it hits spring, we can really get going on the mead production side of things for us. Something's broken. Oh. Okay. That'll have to be repaired. Is anybody hungry, or did I just... Yeah. Deirdre's hungry. And Maud is hungry, so we'll actually stop doing that. Go look out for our needs. Actually, that's what I was going to check. Does he have that weird sibling thing going on with... Why does it do that for? Like, I don't understand. Is it because they're teenagers? Or they were teenagers? Where's little Maud? She toddling her way over? Yeah. I think you can get a serving, Fergus. Oh, that's going to be such a problem. And they haven't done their baby tribe, but like everyone's in here. That's the problem. Oh, we've got chickens. Oh, how's the cow already dying? I think we might have to forego the lot 51 free range mod and just get a bog standard cow shelter, because I feel like with this mod the cows just die too often. That's going to be our third cow that dies, and before I ever started filming this challenge we had a cow because I was test playing and they died so quickly too. So 4 cows if we're keeping count, which is a bit much in my opinion. He's got honey that we could sell. Oh, stunning. Alrighty, I'm gonna get those 2 to do a woohoo, and everybody else can just not exist in this space is all I'm about to say. David. Alright, go use the loot and just like go and be preoccupied. I don't want you seeing this. And then actually, yeah, clean that bathtub because I can see it's disgusting from over here. How are you going, Maud? She's trying to potty and then she'll have to go to sleep. Alrighty, hopefully that worked. Let's go and age up baby Kristian into a toddler. Alright, we're going to bake a cake. Yeah, just a honey cake, why not? And age up baby Kristian. Abigail just became good friends with John. Nice. How are these 2 feeling about each other now? There's no feeling. I can't believe she thinks perceived as very attractive. Okay. And I was working on a recap video, so I was going through the past episodes, and she did find Alistair extremely attractive, I do remember. When I rolled the dice, didn't roll for him, so he didn't get picked. But if I do remember correctly, she did have an argument with him. I don't think that was Hamish. I'm pretty sure that was Alistair, and so that's why I kind of wrote him off, because the interactions weren't going too well. But who knows what could happen at any point, really. Now, I think it's actually Caitriona's birthday tomorrow into a young adult role, so we're just gonna do hers as well. We'll stay here until it clocks over to day 2, and then we'll age her up, because then we won't have to be back here for a little while. I don't think she's about to go into her 2nd trimester. Okay, cake's done. Kristian can't roll a 4, 8, 12, or 16. Oh, and he was really close, but he survived, which is good. Yay, go baby, go! Woo! Independent! Another independent toddler. Oh, yay! Oh, look! He's already aged up in, like, time-appropriate clothes. Alrighty, there is little toddler Kristian. And whilst we're here, I think we'll do the roll for her young adult role now. So, Caitriona can't roll a 6 or 14 to age up into a young adult. Oh my gosh, why are the numbers so close today? But she survived. Small wins. Or big wins. Not small wins. Absolutely ginormous wins. Alright. Stick around until... what's it called? Day 2, because I don't want to mess up with what my timeline says and what the game says. Alright. I think we've run out of toddler beds. Alright, let's get put to bed. Let's see, she is almost in her 3rd trimester. Is anybody else hungry? Oh, she's desperate for the loo. Do we have a toddler toilet? Yes. It's day 2, which means we can age Caitriona up. There are so many sims, I'm worried I'm going to click on the wrong one. Alrighty. Can she not... would celebrate mean she blows out her candles? Let's go, Caitriona, let's go! Oh, that's not what I... Can she not... I wanted her to... What on earth? Sometimes I swear it's like I don't know how to play this game. Reset object. Okay, what if you remove the candles and then put it back on? Would that solve our problem? Add birthday candles. What is with this game? Can you? Why can't she blow out her candles? Okay, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Which is boring, but my game's being picky with who can and cannot age up. Can I literally, like, hello? Maintains. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. It's because she's pregnant. Okay. When she gives birth, she'll age up into a young adult. Okay. So that was just a waste of time. Anyway, she's safe. She can age up into a young adult. We're gonna go back to the Fair Barons. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're back at the Fair Barons and they have so much energy, so it's just gonna be skill building time. Everyone actually has energy apart from Clary and Maud. So they're probably gonna be really tired. How's little Maud going with her skill? She's almost at level 2. That's good. She's frustrated because she's tired. Poor baby. Yay, level 2. Is she finally using the toilet? Yeah. And it looks like David never got done with cleaning that bathtub, so we'll actually get Clary to do it when she wakes up. Okay, she's gone to do some archery. This is like the weird late night habits like activities you do when you've got so much energy. That's what I feel is happening. Alrighty. Clary, I think you're pretty good to go. How are these clothes going? They're still soaking wet, huh? No, don't let it down. Pristine, but they're damp. Clean and dry. Oh, cool. Deidre, I told you to go to bed, Deidre. I guess, whilst we have time, we'll go over the historical events for this year. So, from 1308 to 1314, Robert the Bruce and his forces focused on capturing English-held towns and castles throughout Scotland. There were a few battles this year, such as the Battle of Inverie, or the Battle of Barra, which was set in northeast Scotland and saw the Bruce's victory over John Comyn, 3rd Earl of Buchan, and cousin of John Comyn, who Bruce had killed 2 years prior. And as a result, this event is more commonly viewed as a civil war between the two families. Notably, however, this battle did end coordinated opposition against the Scottish monarch within the kingdom. A great source for this period of Bruce's power is John Barbara, whose epic poem called Bruce detailed his leadership and his success in fighting for Scottish independence. He details prominent battles such as the Battle of Barra and highlights the fact that Bruce was sick during this conflict but was still actively involved in the fight, saying that he rode out onto the battlefield despite, quote, by reason of his great weakness he could not go upright, but with the help of 2 men to prop him up, end quote, and yet he still achieved a victory. I'll leave a link in the description box if you're interested in reading an analysis of this battle with the primary source. It's really great. I'm not big on military history, which is kind of funny with all the history bits I've been putting in these episodes. They're all military focused. Granted, they're not about like what flank was, fighting where or whatever. That's not my type of stuff. Anywho, I'll leave a link in the description if that's something you're interested in. Other battles that occurred in 1308 was the Harrying or Hardship of Buchan, which saw the Scottish army raise the areas controlled by the Comyn clan to the ground. The Battle of River Dee, which saw the Scottish crown secure another victory against rebel insurgents in the southwest. And the Battle of the Pass of Brander, which was a civil war between the Bruce and Balliol factions, with another Bruce victory. And he was actually aided by our lord of our plot, James Douglas, known as the Good Sir James Douglas, the Black Douglas, or the Hammer of the English, who we are yet to meet. In short, this year saw Bruce establish his rule throughout the north, east and southwest areas of Scotland, specifically through engaging in civil wars against the Commune and Balliol clans, who represented a threat to his rule. Bruce's victories in 1308 set the tone for Scottish success in the First Scottish War of Independence against the English up to 1328, 20 years from now. Alrighty, it is winter harvest today, which is great. It does mean I have to do math, but it'll be great money-wise. Ooh, is Maud hungry? Why don't we, before the food goes bad, eat some of that? You too, David. And, ooh, Deirdre. Do you know how to look after your needs? I say, with love. Level 4 swordsmanship. Ain't too bad. How's your archery? Level 6 and fitness is at level 7, almost level 8. It's pretty good, pretty good. Why don't we... can we put these ones away too now? Perfect. It's great when it's not rainy weather. We're just gonna look after the animals as per usual at this rate. Yeah, I really want to start stockpiling on their food because the Great Famine is slowly approaching. Slowly approaching. I don't think the seasons are going to meet up with what happens in history, historically speaking, because it's very, very wet in 1314 before the famine breaks out in 1315, which is kind of why the famine breaks out in 1315 because it's so wet and the crops just do not do well at all. But I think it'll be... Actually, I have no clue what season it would be. How are we going over here, Clary? Well... Oh, we could... Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Let's apply mite treatments. Oh my goodness. I thought, you know, like they kind of just... I could have collected honey this whole time. Ah, but you know, you really shouldn't be taking honey from the bees whilst it's winter. Actually, I think we have some of those, like, yeah, these fertilizers. Why don't we try that, Do they not work on these? What's the point? Ah, whatever. Okay. So, because Fergus has gotten the animal products from today, I'm actually going to get him to do the harvesting of the crops. Is that just not something he can do? Why are we being so picky? Can we not harvest today? Oh no! Seriously? Seriously? Is this what I was warned about? Seriously? Are they just not in a state to be harvested? Like, I can harvest the crocus, but I can't harvest the kale or the spinach? Oh no, what if I just click harvest all? So, yeah, he'll just... Oh no, did I speak too soon? Oh, that's like a shit freaking harvest. Sorry for the swearing. Oh my god, no. What the hell? If anybody in the comments could please tell me why it won't let me harvest the rest of these crops, even though it says they can be harvested in winter, please let me know, because that's just royally turned my mood around. I was so looking forward to the potential money that's going to come in. That's not even worth it. Like, I'm kind of thinking, is there something up with my game? But there shouldn't be, right? I haven't gotten any alerts, which doesn't mean nothing's wrong, but like, because the super sibling thing is kind of weeding me out. But why can't he harp? Like, I don't understand. If I like reload the lot, shut up, Ralph de Montma, you're not supposed to know who we are. Alright, I might pop off to manage worlds and then come back and we'll see if that fixed the problem. Okay, but didn't fix my problem. It just won't let me harvest for whatever reason. It's the second last day of winter. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I think day 3, if we can harvest, we'll do the tax, the tithe, and if we can't, then I will do it on the ones that we did harvest. How are you going, Maud? Why don't you play with some blocks? Yeah, get that movement skill up. And I'm gonna send these guys off to do some hunting, which needs to be done because we have no meat, apparently. Wonder what her fitness skill is at. Almost level 3. Oh, and Maud's at level 4 for movement. That's pretty good. Okay, Maud. I'm sorry. Okay, sleep. Now, Clary, are you pregnant at all? I don't think so. Okay, Fergus is back. Aw, I was gonna get them to woohoo. Can you take a nap? Actually, Fergus, what did you come back with? Chicken? Chicken, and a small rabbit. Nice. Clary's just obsessed with talking to plants today. If only it could make them harvestable. Am I right or am I right? Okay, are you still very uncomfortable? Ooh. But he can't die from, like, overexertion, can he? Yeah, you ate that pie. She's very inspired. She doesn't want to throw up though, so we'll have to try again. And what did David come back with? Another rabbit, a pigeon, and another chicken. Okay, Deirdre, I promise you, you do not want to be in this room right now. Like, just stay in there. Use the bathroom. You don't have to, but just use it. Stay in there, Deirdre. Stay in there. Ugh, these Sims. Deirdre. What did you expect, Deirdre? Go wash your hands. Is there something wrong with this sink, or you guys just don't want to use it when... Shut up, Reginald. You need to wash your dishes. That's quite annoying, frankly, but whatever. Hopefully Clary is pregnant this time. I think we've spent the day at home all day today. Maybe tomorrow we can pop off to the tavern. I need to find another lot. Yeah, why don't you go play Skittles? On Sunday I'm gonna get them to go to church. I would say that's something I want to implement every Sunday in the game, but I don't think it's possible. So when there's nothing to do, I think, yeah, they can go off to church. That's something peasants would have done. Eleanor Douglas would like to come over to hang out. Why though? Sure. Maybe she wants to give us a visit. Oh, and she's right there. Let's invite her in. Come on, David.
Good luck. Storm of flame.
She's just let herself in. Okay. So this is the former Lady Douglas. I don't know why she's at a peasant's house.
Yes.
Maybe because she knows we can't pay our tithe? It's a bit weird to be talking in the bathroom, guys. To be fair, like, come on. Why are they, like, the birds are, like, flowing about around her?
Freba from,
Himbo. Yazip Lenarg.
Nibahana.
Ooh.
I don't think they really like each other. Why don't we tell a joke about family heritage? We could just, you know, not do it in the bathroom. I don't think they like each other at all. What's their, like, first impressions? Okie dokie, if you're wondering why the game, what was happening in the game looks a little different, it's because the game froze. So Eleanor is no longer visiting, because I had to replay about, I don't know, 5-ish, 6-ish sim hours, which, like, really isn't that bad, but reloading did not help the plants to be harvestable. Fitness level 8. Nice. Clary's gone to take a nap. I think they're really struggling to get pregnant, unfortunately. Alright, David. I think swordsmanship must be a very slow skill to build up. I think there's only 5 levels though, so not too bad.
Oh.
I'm just going to get them to keep doing more chores, and I'll see you in day 3 unless anything interesting happens around here. Alrighty, we're just gonna get everyone up and doing household chores as is the norm. The only big thing happening this year is Oswald McIntyre's age up into an infant. That's the only birthday we have, and then I think Caitriona should give birth tomorrow. Clary's looking after the garden, and it looks like we can harvest. We can, yay, so we can do our tithe. Did you change her diaper? They're just staring at each other. Can you get your diaper changed? Help. Diaper, please. I think she's supposed to be using cloth diapers? Yeah. She wants a bath? Did she just ask for a bath? Wow, she's very proactive. Alright, Clary. Let's look after the cow. What happened?
Mula mula.
What is going on with all these plants?
Yadabu.
Okay,
Shrobi. Shorg.
it's like I'm having no luck at the moment. She's gonna put laundry away. Okie dokies. That's probably a smart move because I keep getting them to wash laundry when there's not enough hanging space. How's that going? Cool. Hang that up. Is she clumsy as well? Yeah. Oh, I think she aged up with that. Alright, Maud. She's not doing anything. I'm assuming Deirdre just put the pottage in the fridge for whatever reason. It's not supposed to go in there. Most of them are relatively hungry.
Ispa. Mohanya.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure Clary's getting pregnant anytime soon. She trusts the universe, how cute. Where are you going to sit? On your bed? No? On this stool. That was a long way to get there. Look at that! Spray for bugs and water, I guess. I think he's researching the plants. Why don't we scatter a bit more feed? And I was so looking forward. What's going on with these plants?
Pony. Yappy bizarre. And Orpha. One more.
Oh, that bathtub needs to be fixed, or the sink. Oh, Maud's got level 5 communication. Did she just max? Oh, she did. She maxed that skill. That's good. Maybe we can... Is there anything else we can teach her? Like the thinking skill? Or do I have to get her the, Wabbit tablet? Flashcards. Teach basic needs. Cool. Deirdre loves playing with that all of clay. Did I just see Grim? Yeah. Oh, we just lost a chicken. We just lost a chicken. Alrighty, I think we'll pop over to the tavern. Okay, if you're wondering why we jumped back in time, it's because my game froze again. And that is why our little garden area looks different. It's also why I'm harvesting when I can right now. I decided to get rid of the free range mod. I wasn't sure if that was causing me problems, so this is our little area for our animals now, which I think looks quite cute. We're just going to quickly harvest everything that we can, I think, is the goal. Okay, so we barely have any money right now, if you couldn't tell. We've made 2,841 simoleons, and we need to take 20% off for our tithe to our Lord and the Church, which means we are taxed 568 simoleons, and we'll be left with 2,273 simoleons, which is pretty good. So this is just going to be a repeat of what you probably saw earlier because we went and did some time travel. Are they done?
Huh.
They're still gone? Alrighty. Hopefully. What should we name this cow? Clover? Yeah, why not? Like I was saying before we jumped back in time, we're going to head over to the Tavern. Okie dokie, we are at our favourite place in the world, the Tavern. David, why don't we go and make a friend? Friendly introduction. I don't think there's much for them to be doing here. We do have a wishing well. Nice. Should we make a wish? I don't think we're desperate enough to wish for a child yet. We could, I just don't think we're desperate enough. Is that Judith Ward? Is she pregnant again? Jeez, Judith. With who? Why don't we play some cards? Play cards with Fergus and Clary. Why not Trader Jacques, who hasn't been popping around?
Yeah.
Oh, I did bring Maud along, so we can't forget about Maud. Because, what's she doing? Is she speaking to one of the knights? She's speaking to Hugh McAllister. Why don't we tell him a story? David has learned that Judith is mean. Let's talk about princesses. He would know princesses. And why does that even come up? That's a bit weird. Why don't we show him a toy and say nonsense? Who knows, maybe she could, you know, become friends with one of his multiple kids that he's had. Maybe they'll follow in their dad's footsteps. He's gonna use the bathroom. Clary. Oh my goodness, Clary. I think we're gonna have to send you up 2 flights of stairs. Don't pee yourself. Maud, where'd you go, Maud? Why don't we do some dancing? Someone is not doing well. Judith Ward. Yeah, I don't think anybody appreciates this. Okay, I want out. That's horrible. I don't want to hear that. Alright, they're dancing. And I reckon, why don't we haggle and try to buy some grocery shop items? We are after some produce. I don't think any of this is really useful for our garden. Oh, that was a bit of a bust. Okay. Maybe we'll get some fish. Salmon? 2 salmons and 2 perch. These two are being so cute. She's just bopping. What music are they listening to? Latin music. Interesting. Okay,
Tuna.
looks like Maud's getting tired, so we're gonna send these guys home and pop off to the McIntyre household to age up little Oswald. And it's time to age up little Oswald.
And Fabi, Lovo Canathoy. Whoa, Gris.
I've never heard that music before. And he is, ooh, intense. I think he's got a skin detail on. Yeah, some dirt blush. Nope. Okie dokie. This is little Oswald. Just gonna do some bonding and then we'll put him to bed, I think.
Oh.
Where is he going? Are they chatting? You're not just gonna put your... No. Seriously? Guys. Seriously?
Temple Peluche. Twimp.
Guys.
Rinka. Sharuste okay.
Put him to bed, put him to bed.
Ooh. Oh. Wait.
Alrighty. Time to take a pregnancy test. Oh, she's experiencing her first snow. Yay, she's pregnant. Are you eating spoiled food, Bonfin? She's gonna tell him the good news.
Wamburka Dunda. Winubu.
Yay! Why don't we get them started on some skills? Okay, do a horse sculpture, and then Beatrix, I've been wanting her to try out this. Is she materialistic? No. I didn't think so. Yellow cotton fabric. This is a skill along with like knitting and cross-stitching that I've really been wanting Beatrix to get around to doing. Bonfin's got the handiness skill. Nice. And he's going to have to build up his archery skills and stuff, so maybe that's something we'll add into the group because I don't want him to die. Don't set the house on fire. And yeah, Thornfinn has the maker trait and the master maker aspiration, which she won't really complete because that's the modern aspiration. She made a grilled cheese. Oh well. But I do think him doing some crafting really makes sense for his aspiration. Their house is so tiny. At some point I'm going to have to upgrade their house. I'm not sure who I want to be when I grow up and all my friends seem to have figured it out. How do I figure it out myself? Pick something you like. Is she asking him? She must be. Oh, because he's a young adult. I think Beatrix is pretty certain what she wants in life. Oh, okay. We're off to the Boyd household. I didn't realise she was going to give birth that quickly. Okie dokie, it is baby time. Come on, Caitriona, come on. We have a girl, another girl. I think we're going to go with the name Fiona. Just one baby? Okay, Caitriona can't roll a 1 or 11. Great, and she's safe. And baby Fiona can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. Oh, great. Okay, baby survives. Wow, the Boyd household's doing quite well, aren't they? So we can actually, yes, age up Caitriona now.
Garua. Scuba.
No, she's good. Okay. And her aspiration, wasn't it like freelance botanist or something? Yeah. Yay! It is too chaotic in this household, so I'm just gonna leave. Alrighty, it looks like everyone's awake at the main household, so we are just going to get their needs done and then they're gonna head off to church. Pretty good for the Boyd household, I'd say. 3 babies so far, so they're in the lead if we're having a competition. And it's actually spring today, which means we should plant some crops if we have time. Can all of these do spring? Spring. Looks like all our crops that we currently have are spring safe. Go use the toilet. Go use the potty. 5 days until she ages up. Not too bad. She's sleepy and I don't think she can go to watch the Watcher. Is that what it's called? So worship. Oh, can Maud go? Okay, they're all going to go. Why not? I didn't know that they all could. Ooh, she left that potty. Absolutely disgusting. Maud, you're going. No. Don't go to daycare. Whoopsies, I screwed up. Fergus can feel the presence of the almighty Watcher. Can we order anything for us? I'm not sure what is and what isn't appropriate for the weather because the in-game seasons and the actual real-life seasons don't necessarily match. So we'll get mushrooms, we'll get 3 of those. Do some cabbage. We've got enough spinach, I think. Some wheat. Got kale. Garlic. I don't think they have at this point in time. Carrot. Normal cabbage. Yeah. Okay. And he's tired. She's hungry. Is she pregnant at all? No? Okay, I've added back some plants. So we've got parsley. That's loud. This is cucumber, but I actually don't think it is season appropriate. We'll find out. Probably not. Sweet mint herb, begonias, purple carrot tubers. What's this one? Green bean plant and bluebells. Why don't we socialize with Nugget? Chicken nugget. Ha 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 ha. Oh great, the pottage has gone off. Okay. Why don't we cook something other than pottage? Oh yeah, fish head stew. Gotta look after our animals. Clary's pregnant! She just found out she's pregnant an hour ago. Yay! Oh, that's so good. Okay, so she should give birth by day 3 of 1309. Does Fergus know?
Nilshaba.
Time to hatch an egg. Why don't we share the big news, Clary? Share big news.
Dag.
So.
Genja. Brayship Sawars Kaloof. Farb. Usanet.
Is there anyone else who would like some food? No, I don't think so. We are doing quite well, I would say. Deirdre's sleepy. Everyone's sleepy. Maybe they'll just get an early night today. Elspeth doing over? I know you're tired, I'm so sorry, Clary. But your friends come over.
Falabalom. Namisa. Hoo-hoo, harpin.
Why don't we just check in on Elspeth? Talk about fertility. Is she the big news?
Oya me boomba. Walla K. Huh? Shasha. Supposed to hibine. Happyum evanage. Shisna. Zopiga. Panabi.
Is she just leaving us now?
Evermoy.
Okay. Well, then, we're just gonna use the toilet and go to bed. And I reckon they're just gonna have an early-ish night, because there's not much to do, and we're not really waiting for anybody to give birth this time. Okay, I think I'm going to end today's episode here. I know we're not technically finished the year, but there's just not much to do besides hang about the house. So I figure now's probably a good time to wrap it up. It was a good year for all our Sims, really. Beatrix gave birth to Oswald and has finally got a baby that survived, second baby. Clary is finally pregnant. Caitriona has had her third child and all have currently survived, which is really good, and she successfully aged up into a young adult. And yeah, our roles were really great this year. David was able to come home from the war unscathed, and we've got 2 years before we have to go back, so 1310. So I guess one more year, one more episode until we're rolling to see if we're engaged in war again. Next episode, I'll try and build the skills for our other guys from our other households. And we'll just be having babies, I think. We've got Beatrix's birthday next year. We've got some holidays popping up as well. That'll be fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time in 1309. Bye!